Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hoosiers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
They'll go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Flowers. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Ohio State 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Ball. Physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll try the left side. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The give on the inside. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Milwin. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He's got it. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there and completely wipe out the possibility of any points because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field. That is an interception that he's got to be able to make.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to barge in. And they get him down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
To the air, it's Milwin. Looking to the end zone. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. From the gun, the ground game. Fighting off the defender. Finds some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's looking for an open man on second down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Here comes... Crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming over the play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together. Now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cradles it at the 35. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches, so here on...
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Tate get him down after he makes the catch.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Buckeyes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Foley. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Hoosiers hit it quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Black. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost it. Looking to throw it again. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to... The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback adapting. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Cooper. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Tight end getting vertical. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Black. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to him. With the catch, it's Allen.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano a mano. Nice job.
Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here, Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
They're going back to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff from the gun. Nifty little dance step. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Here on third down for this offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
The Hoosiers will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his third receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, Brenton knows for the first down.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Brock. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unleashes it. What a snag by the defense.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. They'll try the counter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Ohio State 42, Indiana.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 30. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They want to just keep throwing it. Into the end zone. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And after making the... He takes it inside the 40. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready. formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The give as they work on that clock. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better.